Kicker Graham Gano set to put his foot into this one. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Fielded just outside the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
Rodgers going to the air to start things out.
And he's got his big wide receiver complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, 21 yards. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved. Able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our guy is better than your guy's. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. He's going to involve multiple people. And right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now Rodgers. They'll check it off to Falk, complete. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Rodgers to throw once more.
Open man is Keyshawn Johnson.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A first down and then some. Give him 29 yards. Now Rodgers.
Again, it's Johnson.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing is Rodgers.
And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Hey, take 46.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. From 21 yards away. And the Buccaneers are on the board first here this afternoon.
They said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive, he burned him. And I think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Now Pickett.
That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. 7 yards there and a 1st down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, you know, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So for Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Pickett now on 1st down. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Pickett, he's going to throw it again.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Looking to throw, Pickett.
Throw right side to Perriman, and it's caught. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37.
Now Pickett on 4th down. It's another pass to Perriman, and it's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27. So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30.
And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 2nd and 9, Pickett. And his pass incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive, stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
Well,
are few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback who just threw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but throw one to the big guy? But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is, you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game, telling all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
And it's caught. Touchdown. Evan Ingram from 4 yards out. And the Black Knights have taken the lead. Well, with this rookie QB, we talk a lot about his ball placement and how good he can be at laying it right in there. I think we just saw, Charles, though, the strength of that arm. That was an absolute rifle for the completed touchdown.
It absolutely was, and let's face it, you think he was really ready to get that first touchdown? Absolutely. He threw that pass with authority, just as you described. Big-time arm right there, and let's face it, a lot of quarterbacks used to be pitchers in baseball. The fastball was usually their best pitch, and we saw it there.
Gano now following the touchdown, here to kick it away.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one?
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way, because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe give him a couple easy throws that he can complete and then get to the running game.
He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Give him 32 yards as we inch our way to the 2-minute warning.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. On first down, Rodgers. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
To throw again on second down, Rodgers. That's complete to Calvin Johnson. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Calvin Johnson, 48 yards. And the Buccaneers are able to move back in front. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Carlson now to add the extra point. Then, oh, he missed it. It's no good. And that will keep this a 3-point game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Looking back to that first quarter, they struggled, but now here in quarter two, they seem to have some rhythm.
And it really shouldn't be a surprise to us, because when we were in the production meetings, we asked a few of the players about, hey, what if things get a little rocky early? They all said the exact same thing. We're prepared, so we're confident things will work out, and so far, they have started to do so.
Those three words we hear a lot: stay the course. He's got the Hall of Famer, Harold Carmichael. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Off the play fake, here's Pickett. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Pickett now from the gun here. Got an open man. It's Devin Hester. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for full down. Here's Pickett. They're going for Lazard, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Ty Law. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for Buccaneer TD.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have a coach told us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
Carlson on for the PAT. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. Touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. From the gun, here's Pickett. That'll be complete to Alan Lazard. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Pickett to throw on first down. There he goes, right side. Touchdown! Brashad Perriman in the final seconds of the first half. And the Black Knights are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Gano the extra point, and the lead is down to a field goal. 4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with Rodgers behind center, you wonder if they'll take one shot at this. And going deep for Hill. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter three? And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together, come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
To the air on first down with Pickett.
James has got it. Complete.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
First and 10, here's Pickett.
Completes it to Evan Ingram. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. That one goes for 30 yards.
We have seen big plays from both quarterbacks throughout this game, and there's another one right there. Going back and forth, almost like two excellent guitar soloists trying to top each other with each additional play.
And it's caught. Touchdown.
Donald Parham
From a yard out.
And the Black Knights have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
Gano now to add the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead he does go down to a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
That would give inside for Falk.
And this is going to be a Bucs first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40.
Throwing
throwing on first down is Rodgers. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. To throw, it's Rodgers. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. 11 more on that one and another first down. They'll give to Falk up the middle. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Now Rodgers. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Marshall Faulk from 10 yards out. And the Bucs answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. 2nd and 4. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. Open man right side is Ingram. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. James, and a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Pickett back to throw. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Pickett now on 1st down.
That's complete to Lazard.
And they're going to move it down inside the 25. From the 24, Pickett.
He finds his man, complete. That's James. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. So it's 1st and goal. Need to be a little wary of leaving Aaron Rodgers too much time, but you got to score here first.
Dialing up another pass here. Pickett. It's caught. Touchdown. Edgerrin James from 4 yards out. And the Black Knights have taken a fourth-quarter lead. They do tack on the extra point as well, and that will make this a 4-point game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone. On a bad time late for a poor throw. It's intercepted. Picked off on a great one. Direct